Every big team has that one defender in the squad that keeps the team safe in the back. Players like Beckenbauer, Maldini, Piol, in the past, or Van Dijk, Ramos, Diaz and Alaba, and many more defenders today. Some of them are fast and strong, while others are great in intercepting passes or defending opponents with sliding tackles. Many are also gifted with the ability to organize their team and perform as so-called captains. A functional position that Blue Lock 11 is missing at the moment. One such player is Oliver Aiku, who is currently playing for the U20 of Japan. In the recent chapter, we finally got to see Aiku's background. Like many other young talents, Aiku wanted to become a star striker as well at first. His manager kept telling Aiku that his assets are essential for the team and that he will one day become a star striker who will get rich, marry some girl from TV and be kinda happy. The typical life of a big football player. But after a while, Aiku started to lose his fire and his will and fun to play football, and didn't want to fight for others anymore by just assisting them. Aiku started to become sick of all the adults who kept producing a mass of star strikers and who had them under their full control. He didn't want to fight for them and others anymore and wanted to fight for himself, which is the reason why one day Aiku decided to change his position to become the best defender in the world and destroy every striker there is. Aiku didn't want any more adults to tell him what he has to do, and he wanted to determine his way by himself and be someone who can tell others to bloom. The perfect description of a so-called leader. A leader that is still missing in Blue Lock 11, and I'm pretty sure that Aiku will be the star defender and leader that Team Japan needs in the future, so they can beat other big teams and dominate international football. If we take a look at the defense of Blue Lock 11, we can see many talented defenders like Ike Nico, a center back with the specialty spatial awareness and watchtower soccer, a player that is able to calculate and analyze the movement of other strikers and steal a ball from them, or a player like Ryo Mikage, who is able to copy special techniques from other players almost perfectly. There's also a Ryo Jiobei, who is able to block almost every shot because of his insane jumping power and his long reach. Each and every one of them is gifted with several specialties to keep their goals safe, but no one got the ability to lead his team, to tell them what they need to do and how to use their abilities in the right place at the right time. And this is what Aiku can do. He's the perfect all-rounder that got all the mentioned specialties in him at once, and now that he has reached flow, he's the best defender there is for Japan. Aiku also understands how egoistic players like Sai or Shindo think and what he needs to do to help them in attacking, and at the moment he's also the only big player for Japan who knows what team play actually means. This kind of attitude got implemented into him when he was younger, so Aiku knows what team play can actually do. We've seen this in many scenes, for example when he defended Sendu from Zai and Shindo and told him that Sendu is the star striker of the U20. He also has a very calm and cool mentality and isn't someone who panics very quickly when things don't go the way they should. A mentality that is totally needed in big international tournaments, especially when your team is down by one or more goals. So at the moment, I'm pretty sure that the U20 is going to lose the game, but that won't be the end of the team, because Blue Lock 11 has helped and will help the team to reach their flow and improve their skills. Aiku is a player that we will definitely see in the World Cup in a potential time skip, and is the one who will lead the team on the pitch besides other players like Kunigami, and I'm really excited for this to see in the future. So what is your opinion about Aiku? Let me know in the comments below, and as always, have a nice day.